You just do what you have. Come on.
Good morning friends, my name is Anand Sagar and I am here to explain about queues. I am not going to go into too deep about the subject, but I will be presenting a basic introduction to it. Well, queue is a data structure which follows first in and first out. It means the first element which is inserted in a queue will be the first element to be deleted out. For example, if we all go to any table, and we all stand in a queue, I am the first guy standing in the queue. I'll be the one who takes prasadam and I will go. So I am the inserted one and I am the deleted one at the beginning. So that is queues. It has two representations. First one is array and linked list representations. So for our convenience, I am going to explain about. I am going to take array representation. So
Keep talking on, don't keep silent.
yes.
Just you don't keep a battle, keep filling.
So in an array, let's take a list of one. Let's say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and so. So this is a linked list in an array. So here the index value is 1, 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So the first inserted element is what? What is the first inserted element? 10, right? So this 10 will be the one inserted and will be the removed. So there are two operations are happening here. One is insertion and another one is deletion. So let me explain first insertion. So for insertion, it follows few basic things in it. For insertion, in index value, it increments as we add another element to it. It increments as the queue is filled with the elements. We have to follow another operation, which will be I forgot to mention you that it has two ends, which will be the front and rear. At the rear, we will be adding another element to it, to the linked list. So to a queue we have it has few ranges. Let's take we have 5. Let's take the queue for range 5. So, as we add from the beginning, from 0 to 5, the list will increment. As the queue is filled, it will not add another element. So the array will be filled, which will be max minus 1. So here max is the maximum elements will be filled in this linked list. So yeah. So that is insertion. For the deletion, it undergoes underflow. It will be the same way how the insertion will happen. Here in the index value 0, from the 0, 10 will be deleted. Similar to the insertion, deletion will be happening. So that's how queue happens. Queues work. Is there any question what you would like to ask me?
Any questions? No questions, or you don't want to ask questions?
What's the last?
Okay. This is a very good. I'm going to ask you something. Now we will be testing your ability to think quickly. Okay, are you ready? Yes. Okay, Anand, right? Your name? How long have you been in the campus?
I have been like 6 months.
6 months in the campus. Tell me one thing you learned over here. Apart from the subject, I'm not talking about subject. What have you learned in 6 months in the campus that you did not learn at home?
Well, basically communication. I'm very bad at communication during my 10th and intermediate sections. So I have made so many friends over here, and mentors helped me throughout my BTech life.
Just imagine he's a candidate in an interview. What am I thinking? I'm thinking I like him. He's in the short list. He's in the short list along with Sanjay and Jatin. Okay, I'm going to give you a word. You're doing very good, very good. I'm going to give you a word. You have to talk with about 10 seconds on that word, okay? Without thinking, no time to think and plan. You have to start. Canteen.
So canteen is the place where everyone goes to buy snacks, spend time with their friends. Basically, we all spend time over there to bunk our classes. But yes, it is a place we more likely to interact, make fun of each other, and talk to each other. Bus is a vehicle we use to transport and go home, like every place we like to go. So bus is a very useful.
Very well, very good. Okay, once again. What do you think of this subject knowledge? Confidence? Communication? Intelligence? Should be taken? 30 lakh package? I think so. I think we can take it. So now we have a choice of 3 candidates. Sanjay, Anand and Jatin. Right? So if you have to take one out of the 3, which will you take?
Anand.
Anand? Okay, good. Thank you, ma'am. Why? Tell me why.
He is very good. He has good subject knowledge, good communication, good confidence, and his ability to think quickly than others.
Okay, very good. You also said, this lady, you also said, no? What was your answer?
He can.
Anand?
His communication
No,
skills
who
are
will you
very
take?
good.
Who will you take? Anand or?
Anand.
Anand. Why? Tell me why. Don't be scared. Talk. Come on.
His communication skills are very good, sir.
So what is she saying? What is she saying? Why will she take him? Because of communication. Nobody is talking about subject knowledge. Subject knowledge you have. But what is the difference from one candidate or the other? 3 candidates have very good subject knowledge. What is making the difference? That's making the difference. Sir? Continue.